Today we are doing a test, and this is to dispel a rumor that in Stalker Corrupted Dungeons, it is more beneficial to use Tier 8 gear instead of the usual Tier 6 or even flat Tier 4. For those that don't know, when you're in a Stalker Corrupted Dungeon, your IP is reduced. So if I go to this Curse Staff here that's Tier 6, flat, my item power is reduced to 1064. You can see that it's reducing it by 254 item power, so normally I would have over 1,300 item power with this on, but wearing flat 6 brings me at 1064. So we're going to test the damage of this weapon now and look at our HP wearing just flat 6 gear, and then we're going to come back and wear flat 8 gear with the same spec, of course, and see just how much more powerful it makes us, if it even would make a difference at all in a PvP situation, or even a clear speed situation. So, to do that, I need to find a test subject so that I can test my damage on that will be available in the dungeon. So we're going to go ahead and use this Enthralled Heretic Mage here. We're going to give him 4 stacks of Curse, and I had Puddle equipped. So let's go and throw Puddle on him and see how much 4 stacks is going to hit him for. 122 damage. So he takes 122 damage a tick, and I'm going to go ahead and gather all the numbers. I'll be right back. Alright, here are the numbers with my tier 6 setup, and our IP again is 1064. So we have 4x Curse stacks is 122 damage, Curse Explosion with 4 stacks 970, Grudge 271 damage, and we set at 2224 HP. Let's see how much we can increase this by wearing tier 8, which is overkill, just to see how much more it pushes our power. Alright, and here are the numbers with our tier 8 flat. You can see tier 8 flat, same spec. Item power 1111, that's pretty funny. Damage numbers on the screen, and now let's compare the silver cost. Yay! Alright, so here is the... wow, there's a storm. Okay, so here is the cost difference, okay? Look at this. Tier 6 Curse Staff, 39,000. Rounded up, of course. Tier 8 Curse Staff, everyone's going wild in the town, 300,000. So the estimated market value is a little bit lower than what's shown here on Bridgewatch, so it could be a little cheaper, give or take, alright? Though, Bridgewatch is normally pretty good for Curse Staff prices. I just wanted to show you the price difference that you're paying for, what, 38 more Curse Explosion damage, 5 more damage per Curse tick. These numbers are so small and so insignificant that it is not worth the cost. So if you ever see a YouTuber or a streamer or anyone tell you that you should be wearing flat tier 8 for Stalker Corrupted Dungeons, they are absolutely full of it. There is absolutely no way that these paltry numbers are giving them near 90% win rates, or giving them, oh, I just won 20 corrupteds in a row because of the tier 8. This is a psyop. They are trying to convince you, the player who is playing smart, the player who is playing with their brains and using economy to their advantage, to wear overly expensive gear so that they can farm you. Do not fall for this trap. Do not fall for this trick. You absolutely have no benefit from running higher tiered gear in a Stalker Corrupted Dungeon. And I'll even show you just how stupid it gets. Even with 8.3, you do not deal more damage. You do not deal more damage worth the cost of the weapons. Just look at the numbers on the screen. These, like, I picked Curse Staff for a reason. The Curse Staff Explosion spell is the hardest hitting, like, ultimate attack in the entire game, and it only got boosted by 38 damage. That's it. Any other weapon is not going to be magically boosted by more, so don't try to comment and say, well, I use a spear, and it's worth it because of mobility. You don't get more mobility by upgrading to tier 8. The spear is going to do a fraction less damage than the Curse Explosion. I'm telling you. The Curse Explosion scales so much more with item power than any other weapon, and you're trying to tell me that the spear is going to do a magical amount of damage that just makes you win every fight. It is a psyop. You are being tricked. You are being deceived. You are being lied to. You are being misdirected by these big, rich, and famous, oh, look at me, I have 5,000 AFK viewer streamers. Do not listen to them. When someone tells you to wear tier 8 in a Stalker corrupted dungeon, just dismiss what they have to say, because they are looking out for themselves. They want you to go in there with tier 8 gear so that they can take it from you. That is exactly what their entire mission is. Do not fall for it again. This is... I don't know how much more numbers I can even show you. If you want, go to the test realm if you don't believe me. If you think that I just made these numbers up, if you think that I'm the one that's trying to save you from spending your silver, don't be ridiculous, okay? Paying 300,000 like additional silver to deal 5 more damage per curse stack is not a reasonable thing that anyone would do. So do not, again, please don't fall for this trick, guys. Anyway, that's the video today. I'm SwolBitchy. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. Remember, anytime anyone says any kind of thing, even on my videos, get on that test realm and try it out for yourself, okay? You've got to have an open mind on these things. You can't just, you know, consume media and then take it as truth, because that's what they're doing. They're using their platforms as a way to get you, the player, to be their little indirect pay piggy. They are trying to get you to start bringing tier 8 and meme it into existence through their influence, because that's all they stream is Stalker dungeons, and it's not making them much money anymore because everyone's smart and knows not to overgear the damn thing, okay? But they're wearing it themselves so that they can get you and convince you to also wear it so that they will have more juicy targets to pop, essentially, okay, guys? Anyway, videos every day. I read every comment, so make sure to leave a comment, leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss tomorrow's video. If you want to financially support me, click the thanks button. Hopefully I saved you some silver with this video today. And because of that, I'm really poor in real life. Anyway, if you want to become a channel member, it's like being subbed on Twitch, except, you know, it's on YouTube. It's way better, and Twitch is just stupid anyway. So click that join button, $5 a month, get access to private, more personal videos. Check out the playlist, members only playlist in the tagged comment. With that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hate that I have to make this kind of video, but, you know, that's just how it is. There's like at least 20 people out there right now telling everyone to wear tier 8 and Stalker, and no, hell no, that is just, it's bull honky, it's absolute crap, it is. I don't know how else I can just word, I'm just saying the same thing over and over and over at this point. That's how you can feel the passion, can't you? You can just, yeah, anyway, guys, see you tomorrow, make sure you're subbed so you don't miss it, take care.